We had the good bud. So
that,
the food was hitting. They had smoked duck for breakfast. There, Paris, look. Paris, look, because I'm gonna tell you, I don't want fame. Look, I tell you all the time, Murda, what I tell you, I don't want fame like 50 and them.
No. But how many, like, smoked duck, they got you unanimous with that on the internet. How many times, like, that's just like a repeat meal, like McDonald's?
It's not that. Me and Murda was in Morocco.
Yo, he's a person famous for smoked duck. Like, you boosted that shit's revenue.
Nigga, stop. Brian, shut the fuck up with that shit. Okay.
Brothers, that's the point you get movies with. Oh!
Yeah, it's the motherfucking Real Report with Turbulence Tony
and it's the boy Learjet Lenny.
And bro, who the fuck you are, Boston's king right now.
Oh
yeah, man, Cambridge finest, man. CMB Blanco, man. Millyz, you know the vibe, man.
Make some noise
honor
for
to be
Millyz,
here,
man. You know what it is, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I appreciate you, man, coming through, man.
No, I appreciate y'all.
One thing,
man.
You got the biggest cosign from one of the best rappers on the planet.
Yeah.
Jadakiss. And that like gave you the ultimate respect. You could spit also, you're one of the best. You know
Shout out to my brother Kiss.
You know when you get a cosign from a nigga like Kiss, I felt like the whole streets loved you after that. Like from Boston to New York, Connecticut. Talk about that. How did you meet Kiss and how did all that happen?
Man, I met Kiss, so my manager at the time was a guy named Set Free. He started N1 mixtapes and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And he saw a vision in me. And he had family, like his wife's Cape Verdean, so he knew shit about the area and Mass and Boston and shit like that. And he brought me out to New York. And I was trying to get a feature for a song. I had a song called The Plug at the time. And he was going through his Rolodex of rappers. He went from Recount to a few different rappers. And then he was like, you know who I know? I know Jadakiss. I'm like, yo, no, fuck it, Jadakiss. Yeah, so we in the Bronx at the time. And he's like, let me call him. Let me just see how it go. He's just calling through his phone to connects. He called, Kiss pick up, yo, Free, what's up? He's like, Free's like, yo, I'm in the Bronx right now. And Kiss like, yo, I'm in the Bronx. I just picked up my man K Rosewood and I got to drop him to the halfway house. This is the day Kiss right-hand man got out.
Right.
So he had to take him. He had to take him to the halfway house in the Bronx. So it just happened like through God that when Kiss is calling him, we in the same neighborhood in the Bronx. So they pulled up 10 minutes later, met me, heard my shit, and it was kind of on from there. And then, you know, I was just rocking with him like a regular relationship with Ice Pick J, who passed on.
Rest in peace, Ice Pick J.
Ice Pick J found out like I could sing and do a little more than rap, and then he really brought it to the table like, nah, Kiss, you need to take him serious and shit. And, you know, I just grinded after that with that stamp. That's all I needed was the stamp just to move around, so.
I be wondering, as you signed the Kiss, or it's just like it was more of a stamp, a homie throw it? Was it actual business done?
Yeah, no, it was actual business.
Oh, okay,
for
copy,
sure. Actual. We broke bread multiple times
that's
for
dope.
sure.
That's dope. Dope.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's dope, and it's hard coming out of Boston because we was talking earlier about Made Men and Benzino back in the days. That was more like the biggest thing we knew from Boston at that time, and it's like right now you just like.
Yeah, well, I came in on some Massachusetts shit, so I'm born in Boston, but I'm raised in Cambridge, just right across the bridge.
Yeah, I know
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and so when I came in, that was kind of my philosophy, like, yo, we gotta utilize the whole Massachusetts as a whole. We gotta use the Lawrence. When I'm pulling up with the Dominicans from Lawrence. We coming with motherfuckers from, you know, Mattapan. We coming with people from Brockton, just utilizing the whole Mass type shit. So I feel like that's one of the things that propelled me out there too. You know what I mean?
Talk about this new EP you got out right now, man.
Man, Rhythm and Pain, R&P, you know, I be singing and shit. So I just wanted to be on my John B shit real quick.
So you singing on this whole project right here?
Yeah, all melodic. All melodic, man. Cause I've been having records where it's like I rap and then I sing. And I got singing records that was doing millions, but I think cause my freestyles that went so viral, people just kept putting me in that box like, yo, you just a rapper. But I'm like, no, I'm an all around artist. And my streaming shit is doing just as good as it would have if I dropped a rap album right now off the Melodic shit. So I'm very ecstatic and, you know, I feel amazing about that.
Oh, shit.
Definitely, because people know you for the bars, of course. And then, like I said, you get fucking
The bars is what stamped it. Like coming through New York and having even having that cosign from Kiss, I felt extra pressure. Like I gotta show motherfuckers I'm nice. Like, but now I just want to show the world.
And got you on the project, and we got a video.
That was amazing
too, man.
And I don't know how none of my music gets into mass state prisons, but that was one of the shits. Murda shit hit the tablet fast, man. And that's one of the joints they had.
Locked down.
He got the real plug there. He got some other shit going on. My distro can't
going on.
fix
Free everybody in the kid.
Yo, Ghazi, I'm on Empire Publishing too, man. I need my shit in the joint like you have for Murders, because this shit was up in a week. Man, that's one of the ones too,
how is
man.
It on Empire? Because I hear you get a lot of bags.
Well, I'm on the publishing side, but yeah, I fuck with Ghazi. That's my man.
Shout out to Ghazi.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Ghazi's sturdy.
Nah, that's a fact, man.
That was lit to be on your project though, bro, because I definitely came up watching both of y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And yeah, you one of the ones that like, you got the shock factor to all your shit. Even you with the punchlines, with the G-Unit mixtapes, you was always looking for, not punchlines, but like haymakers and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You coming with them shits.
You already know.
And that kind of influenced my rap style in the sense of like, all right, I'm going to say a couple shits and then I'm going to give you a haymaker, something that's shocking. You can't just be giving them, you know what I mean? Jab. You got a haymaker.
Listen, the mixtape days, like I tell every New York artist, you got New York, you got some spots upstate, you got CT, shout to CT, always push G-Unit, and then you got Boston. I always love Boston. Y'all got the beautiful Cape Verdean women out there. Shout to them. Know that.
Yeah, we do.
You know about that. But shout to all my Africans out there. It's just Boston just feel like, I don't know, when we came there, it was just always love. Remember we had was one mixtape, I think, we had the Celtics. We used to do the show. We came out with
Celtics
the Celtics
jerseys.
shit on. It was just crazy.
You gotta find that picture.
Classic.
Yeah, I find that.
You gotta find somebody find that picture, man. I need that picture, man.
Yeah, because Boston remind me of New
throw
York.
that up.
It's no different than New York. It's a big city. You know, y'all love y'all teams, you know?
Yeah, no, it's different though. It's different in the sense like, we proud, like sports come first in Massachusetts in general. Like when you're a kid, they gonna be telling you in 4th grade and shit like, yo, you know the Red Sox is in the chip tonight.
The Patriots, the Red Sox.
We
y'all
really
like a big sports town.
We really come from sports culture. Like if you in Mass,
sports,
like
man.
you have to be. You kind of weird if you not into sports culture in Mass. Like
Hell yeah.
that's what our shit is based on. Where I feel like New York is kind of based on sports, but I feel entertainment overrides sports a little bit. I know the Knicks is the biggest shit in the world and the Yankees and shit, but y'all got so much big artists that came from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
all the way from Hove to 50 to Frank Sinatra, right? He from here, right?
Yeah, Frank Sinatra, DMX.
Nah, of course. You know the lineage is crazy. Yeah.
It don't stop. The list
Definitely.
goes on and on. How you be feeling when your freestyles go viral, like the academics post? Do you feel like, I'm getting my respect, man? Because, you know, it'd be hard. Everybody be feeling like, oh, he can't talk that shit. Or, you know, the complexion. They be like, why he ain't talking that shit like that? But then when you see the streets do embrace you, how that shit be feeling, man?
Man, that shit felt good. Like, you know, I think New York is one of the last places where you still got to lead with skill. People still respect bars from the OGs to even the young drill rappers. You'd be surprised. The K-Flock's generation, like they still give it up for bars. Like I still meet little young drill rappers and dudes, kids that's really in the street and they're in tune with bars. I'll still meet an 18-year-old that could break down bar. And it's probably one of the only places that's really like that. So I love New York for that. It's the mecca of this shit. So it felt real good to get the validation here because I remember being here for 5 years and nobody knew me. And then one day that shit just started changing. And I was like, oh, they recognizing me in New York. It's lit.
Bro, you gotta think,
and New York love is different too.
You gotta
like,
think about this though. When you get that co-sign from Jadakiss, it's almost like a slam dunk because it's like
you gotta still earn it.
You
though.
gotta spit some shit to make.
Yeah.
He still got to go out and earn it. That's
No, I'm not saying he don't. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying when he spit, if he could impress Jadakiss, niggas know he's fit for what he's fucking doing.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah. But it's still big feet to, how you say it, big shoes to step in and shit like that. So yeah, you know, you gotta put that shit all on the line. But it worked out with the bars and shit. And that's what I didn't get any industry real cosigns besides Kiss. It was just Kiss and then just putting shit out.
Yeah,
like
you gotta go work.
labels were like, I don't see it. All the labels said I don't see it. None of that. By the time they saw it, it was because my data line was going up. You know what I mean? Like my streaming, like undeniable numbers, realistically and statistically, shit like that.
Because you don't have fly by night fans. That's one thing I look at.
I got a little.
You
core.
got people that you have a core fan base. Like, what's the kid Russell? Like, what's the kid Russell with the long hair? I think his name is
Russ.
Sorry, shout out to Russ. Fact.
Russ. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's better for artists to have like G-Unit. We had a core fan base. Like people.
Y'all had the whole world.
For 20,
That's a fact.
20, 30
That's more than the
years.
core fan base, but nah,
But
hell
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? When I look at your career, because it's early, like you know, I look at your career, I'm like, he got a core fan base of people that really love bars and love what he do. That's why I know you. What's your favorite part of Europe? I know you hit Europe up. I know they love you out there because they love bars in Europe.
I'm gonna say London because I get a lot of love in London. Like, London's like one of my main markets. Like when I look at the streaming data and shit like that, like heavy in London.
So you ain't worried about being that you so respected for bars right now, right? You ain't worried about on this new project going with the whole singing shit. You don't think people you gonna throw some of your fans off a little bit?
I was, bro, but I just had to do what was in my heart. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I had to go with my passion. Like I gotta go with my move and what I feel is God's move. Cause I feel like music is spiritual. Like you ever put a beat on and the words just come to your mind?
It's just
right.
It's just you and
That's
that beat.
God.
You ain't think about nothing. Facts.
But it's the beat, but God's just giving you the instrumental and He's giving you, my son, this is your talent right here. Go get crazy.
Facts.
So if God's giving me when I'm doing them singing songs, I'm doing them shits in like in a minute, 2 minutes, just it's like unconscious, like a stream of consciousness. So I know like this is what I'm supposed to be doing through God, like, and that's how I feel. I can't go against that to try to push the shit that might sell a little more, you know.
Right.
But I'm gonna still come back with hits and rap hits and shit like that. But yeah, I'm in this era right now, trying to show people I'm an all-around artist, you know.
Got you.
So what gives you the drive though? Like for you got the bars and shit. Like when you started, like what motivated you? I know you heard G-Unit back in the days because you still young. I know, but like what motivated you when you started getting in the booth? Like
young, I started really battle rapping and shit. Like just around the neighborhood, I'd be like the kid. It was like, you know, I was the kid you could take to a different neighborhood and just be like, yo, this little white boy can rap. Go ahead, rap.
Right.
Motherfuckers did that to me 9 million times to now when that shit probably happened like 5 years ago. Somebody just told me, oh, you rap? I was like, nah, it ain't that no more. Like, yeah, that was when I was 13, 14, 15, all the way probably up to like 18 type shit. But I just always had the drive, bro. I felt like this was my purpose. Before I made any money from this shit, I was like, this is my purpose, what I'm here for. Like, this is my gift. Even though I got lost in doing other shit for a while, I always knew like rap was my shit. I'd practice rapping in the elevator, like to elevator music. You know what I mean? You ever hear a boring ass beat, like you get in the elevator, they playing with me? I see how I could catch the elevator beat. Like I see any beat that come on TV. The phone, you ever call the joint and it's like they giving you the phone music while you're on hold and shit. I'm rapping to this shit, like, cause I'm trying to catch any type of beat that's out there. So sometimes I think in raps, man. Like sometimes
like a Banks, you go to the studio and do 10 records. Like I might do 2, you're gonna do 10. You like that? I know you like that.
Yeah, but I won't record for like a while though. Like I might record every 2-3 weeks and then lock in. Like I'm not in the studio every night because I gotta live a little. I gotta, I gotta live. Like do the podcast. We go out.
I thought you was in the studio every day.
No, I just when I lock in tough. I lock in tough, man.
How you felt when you did that 2016 cypher though? Talk about that.
That was crazy because that was
you went crazy on that one.
Yeah, I knew I had the plug to get in there and I would just wait every day for real. I would wait every day and hope that they'd have a slot for me because I couldn't get everybody in there had a major label, PR agent.
Right.
Me, I'm just in that shit and they're just telling me, yo, if somebody don't show up, you could be a replacement. Man, I was there for it and I took that opportunity. And I took the opportunity, the guy who helped me was named Yomi. He's at Apple Music right now. And that's just been one of my solid connects.
Shout out to Yomi.
That's been one of my real solid connects. And I never had a lot of connects in the industry, but I didn't need a lot. I just needed the people that I needed for real. But no, that was some validation, but it still took 4 years after that to really start getting my shit cranking. the pandemic was when everything started to be like, all right, I can make money off this shit for real.
I notice you with the ladies a lot. I notice you with the twins. Make sure y'all get a picture too of him with the twins. The twins. What's the twins'
Which
name?
twins?
Damn, which ones? That's how many twins it was you was with? It was the twins.
Double Dose twins?
I've been with, the Double Dose
In the video,
twins.
he always has the girls in the video.
Always got the girls in the video. Like,
Shout out the Double Dose
I know
twins.
Double Dose twins, shout out to them, right?
a lot of women. You hang out with the women a lot. Was that like a strategy of yours? Like the
I just think, bro, I came from standing on the same street for fucking 10 years, just surrounded by dudes, man, forever. Like, so we gotta switch up the energy. I'm in this shit. If they want to be around, we gotta balance it out. Like, could go, I'd rather us go out right now and it'd be 20 girls and shit. And we just gotta have one person that can destroy anyone. Shit like that. Like,
okay.
But man, we gotta balance out the energy. Keep that feminine energy around. Like, if it's all dudes in the club's gonna get shot up.
Yeah, nobody.
Shit's gonna go on. Like, you had the females there. Shit is cool, So yeah, I just be trying to enjoy life, man.
And I take it that's the motivation for the new project. You just see you singing to the ladies like, fuck that, I'm talking to y'all.
Yeah. Cause I feel like sometimes even when you rapping, I'm a rap about your mind goes to the most extreme shit you've been through.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, whatever's the extreme shit, I feel like that's what you're not gonna just rap about going to the corner store and getting a sandwich. Like,
Definitely.
you're gonna rap about the time when you was banging out with police or
Definitely.
whatever the fuck was going on. Or whatever's the extreme shit in your life, that's what's gonna hit your mind first. But I'm like, I'm gonna just go through some extreme love and heartbreak with some vibes, and that's gonna be the extreme shit. Instead of rapping about street shit, I'm gonna swap it out and I'm gonna start, falling in love with some vibes and get my heart broke a little bit, and that's gonna give me music, and it did,
Definitely.
Allegedly.
Say allegedly. He said, you ain't break my heart. I'm just letting you, don't think you broke my heart.
Don't ever think that. Don't ever think that. I used you for the material.
Definitely. I mean, you getting out your shell. You everybody know you for bars. So now you doing the melodic shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Money too, man.
I feel like that should stand the test of time too. Rap beats change every like 6 months and shit. Like, what's the new shit? But
So
that singing shit, man, you could go straight over a guitar and get busy.
I know you're getting a big bag. Shout out to Empire. Y'all know y'all getting some. Empire,
Guys,
send me.
Nemo, what's up,
Empire,
baby?
send me a bag too, man. But independent versus major label. What made you go the independent route? Like, what made you want to?
I didn't want to. I would have signed to Def Jam for $20,000, and they could have had my contract in perpetuity. So,
Def Jam.
yeah, like they just didn't see it because at the time, bro.
I always laugh at Murda. Not to cut you off about this $10,000 deal.
See, my man.
But he said he would sign for
you know what? Real talk. See, look, exactly. And I tell him when I signed for $10,000 on top of that, Mills, I was on the run for shooting somebody. Shout out to my guy D from Rough Riders, and he signed me at the time. He respected my situation. He was like, "Word, you on the run for shooting somebody?" And he still gave me the deal and a bag of guns,
bag of hammers, right?
And a bag of guns on top of that.
D.
You know what I mean? Shout out to D. That's my brother.
Man,
he showed me a lot of love.
He would have signed a Def Jam for 20
for the 20 pack.
Yeah, for 20 bands at a certain point because I had been out in New York. This is after the cypher. I just want to say I did something with my life, bro, and nobody's showing interest. I'm just like, man, just to say I have a deal. I just wanted to go back home and pop it like, yeah, I'm fucking signed to Def Jam. Like, I'd have did it for $20,000. Maybe 10, bro. They could have walked me down. Like,
you're hip hop because for every rapper at a time, there was a time where everybody wanted to be on Def Jam records.
So I say that to say like I went independent by default, and I ended up getting obviously way bigger numbers than that and still owning the music. And by the time I dropped the tape, I started catching motion in 2021. I dropped the tape and then I got a check after the tape. They had gave me 25 bands for the tape, which was a lot at the time. That was my biggest deal. Then I got like a $40,000, $50,000 check after. I was like, what's this for, another album? And they're like, no, this is like your shit recouped the 20 and now you done made 50 bands or whatever it was.
You was like, ooh.
And I was like, oh, that's independence. I get it. All right. And
then like, what's this for? Nigga, I made this? Oh.
Yeah, and then I started just, dropping like that. So I never had the machine to like make me super famous and shit, but I had the willpower and the internet to make myself get a little niche fan base to the point where I could I could eat off this shit. But I still want to, I still want to swing for the fences and shit. I would take the right major deal if it was right, but the independent shit is what God wanted me to do for sure.
More money.
You know what record I felt like really put like people like in your world for real? I feel like the record you did with LBL and Free Leaf Ward. I feel like once that record came out, I feel like it was like, all right.
Risk takers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like Risk Takers is the hardest record to come out the East Coast in last 10 something years. Like just as a posse cut.
Facts.
There's no hook on it. It's 4.5 minutes, and the shit is 20 million streams away from gold with no money put into it. Just we did the shit, shot the shit in treacherous ass areas, and uploaded the video, and that motherfucker's going and it's streaming, and it's that. And Leaf ain't never been here to push it with us. He been booked the whole time.
Yeah, Free Leaf Ward, man. Free
Leaf Ward, man. He's the best rapper in the world under 30.
Listen, let me tell you, if you from the streets and you got that hard body karate bars, Uncle Murda gonna put you on first. He put me on about LBL. Look, he put me on about LBL when he was like still locked up type shit. Like niggas in jail. No, niggas in jail about his shit. He go platinum in jail.
He's dying.
LBL was killing the jails. He was killing the jails.
He's definitely one of my favorite new rappers out of Jersey. Feel like New York, we want him too. As a
Facts.
You know what I mean? Straight gangster. Everybody know he real.
Yeah. I got a tape coming with Albie. We've been locking in, but I got a tape coming with him. And hopefully
drop that
Leaf,
bitch this summer. Listen.
Yeah, hopefully Leaf get home in time to give us a couple verses and shit, man. Cause
that's what we want LBL and Leaf on the show. Then Murda put me on.
Gotta get Leaf.
To Leaf Ward. Now I know Philly rappers, because niggas from Mass and Boston can spit. Niggas from Philly can spit. New York, you just know. He put me on the Leaf Ward, bro. And yo, we be in Miami bumping that shit. We be overseas.
Leaf Ward said, we don't talk to 12. We don't even speak at midnight.
Nigga.
Leaf be saying that shit. And he said it so calm.
My shit is Risk Takers, Mob Music. Mob Music, he know that's my shit.
Yeah, that's my voice.
Like I feel like if Meek Mills would have signed certain niggas, Dream Chasers would have been out of here for me. When you think about it.
Yo, there's so much talent in Philly. In Philly, the talent is out the roof. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like
came together with you, him and LBL.
That's a classic.
You know, I originally had that shit. I named that shit my realest friend, because at the end I said, my mother.
I remember talking about the gun and all
that. Man, that's what I told my mother every time she found that gun. I said I done see my homie eyes rolling back right in front of me. That's what I told my mother every time she found that gun on me. Told her this is my realest friend when everybody go to run on me. So the song was my realest friend, and I had Don Q and Albie. Those was the people I wanted. Yeah, because Albie had just came home. Then somehow I got in touch with Leaf Ward. It just worked. I'm like, all right, I need, my homie Nip too was telling me like, yo, Leaf got the streets in the chokehold.
We can't wait till he get home.
It was harder to track him down, like, for the video and shit, but he seen the play and the vision. I pulled up in Philly. He really didn't know I was coming in. I'm like, yo, I'm coming in tomorrow. We just gonna shoot a video, bro. Come on, bro. I got Albie's part done. Let's do it, bro. The song gonna do 20 million. That was our goal at the time. He's like, all right. I get out to Philly. He's like, damn, you really here, bro?
Look at that.
He's like, all right, let me throw some shit on. And we went to we was in some sort of war zone out in Philly, and
that's another thing I love about you too. You be in the war zone shooting.
Mills pull up. He pulled up with me in Brooklyn. He pulled up in Brooklyn and we shot the video in Brooklyn.
Haiti, bro. Haiti, bro.
You went to Haiti?
I went to Haiti, bro.
Shit, I ain't even been
this nigga, Haiti. He ain't never even been to Haiti, Mills.
You supposed to go
it's
out
treacherous.
there?
It's treacherous. I was in Haiti in 2018, 2019. And this when they snatching bodies, but I'm not knowing because I'm so locked in with the Zoes. I grew up with all Zoes, and my man's like, yo, come to Haiti. And I made the decision within 24 hours. I bought the ticket. By the time I'm telling people, like my moms and different people, they're like, crazy. You sure? But I'm so fried. I already booked the ticket.
They like, yo, you fried and you.
Boom, me. I'm in the airport. I'm at the gate. Now I see. Now it's people walk around. Now there's no more white people. It's over for that. I get on the plane. It's definitely over for all. No more white people. I'm like, all right, we're going to Haiti for real. And I should have knew something because the cameraman who was coming out there, he was my man's cameraman, but he was on my flight. And before we boarded the plane, he was like, yo, I don't know about this, bro. And I'm like, I haven't read the news lately. So, I told him, I'm like, what you mean, you don't know about this, bro? Like, we sturdy. And he goes, my aunt is telling me, like, really don't go there. Like, and I'm like, bro, you straight, bro. Come on, bro. We get out there, we land in Port-au-Prince, man. That's the most aggressive airport. I'm gonna tell you good shit about Haiti too. Like, I ain't just gonna say, you know what I mean?
They
but
got nice
you get
beaches,
beautiful, incredible shit.
Just the roll of the dice.
But we get out there and the airport is just super aggressive. Like, if you got suitcases, motherfuckers just kind of like moving this shit out the way. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, you gotta be sturdy. You know, in New York, how you gotta walk fast and shit. Like, Haiti's really like that. And then when we got out,
That's why
man, when you get out, it's the motherfuckers. The motherfuckers is on the chain link fence looking at you like food type shit. But we wasn't. We had the army. Like, we got all the deportees from our city, and then we got real Zoes with us. We got sticks, but it's still like they don't really care that much. So we get in shit. We driving, and it's just every man for themselves. It's like this big ass street, but there's no real lanes to it, but everybody's just doing their thing and getting through. 6 people on a moped, shit going on. But then we got to the hotel though. We get to the hotel, Calloway, and once you pass the doors to Calloway, they got the sticks out there, but once you're in there, that shit is paradise. And then I started seeing wild white people in there too, from like other countries and shit. And I was like, oh, nah, Haiti's like, it's not like how they say it is.
You gotta make it into that spot.
Yeah, you gotta make it to that spot. And we went to the club, and some of the realest shit in my life happened to me at the club. But yeah, like we started, we held it. But it's serious though. Haiti's one of them places.
We were supposed to go to Haiti. Me, 50, the whole G Unit, Banks, everybody. We were supposed to go to Haiti. And this is when I think the earthquake happened. And we were supposed to go with Wyclef. Shout to Wyclef. You know what I mean? And Wyclef got shot in the hand. Trip canceled after that, nigga.
Yeah. You know what it is, yeah?
The nigga, no, I'm trying to explain it because he's like, I want to go to Haiti. My mom's,
but why you didn't just take a trip regular on your own?
Nigga, it's not like that,
bro,
nigga.
You could get your body snatched though, but I ain't gonna lie, but they gonna, yo, listen
nigga,
on.
I'm down with 50 Cent, nigga. Niggas can kidnap me.
Yeah.
What's that? He's Haitian.
You think 50 gonna pay that ransom? 50 might think about that. Like, Jay worth that $2 million. I don't have time to negotiate with me getting kidnapped.
This guy is crazy.
I know you ain't putting up no Bitcoins or nothing. So, what you mean?
Yeah, you ain't got nothing.
I put up a Bitcoin for you, my nigga. I put up a Bitcoin.
What's my nigga barbecue?
You ain't got nothing on. Yeah, barbecue.
I need $1 million.
No, you know what's so crazy though? I fuck with this rapper out there named Cater G. I bumped into him. He's shout out to Cater G, man. You doing your shit out there.
Cater G.
And I locked in with them. They real serious people, but my man, you know, my manager Haitian, he on the phone with Cater G and shit, and he's saying something to him like, yeah, when you coming to Haiti, my manager's like, yeah, you know, it's kind of crazy with barbecue. Cater G's like, nah, that's my gang. You straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? So barbecue fuck with the people too. It's like
he fuck with the people.
Shout out to barbecue, man.
You got to go to Haiti, yeah.
Yo, it's not like we eating smoked duck out there.
Oh my God.
No. But they got the best food. I ain't gonna lie. You just gotta make it to that motherfucking resort. You make it to the resort, it's amazing. And I'm sure there's a lot of beaches and people are super nice and it was amazing. But yeah, we went through some real shit just going to the club in Haiti. Like we went to the club and there's dudes who hang out outside of the club. They're like young, probably like 18, maybe like 14 to 24. Like, but they pressed us, but with like love outside of the club.
I'm saying that press.
No, but it was love.
Kidnap, yeah.
Check it out though. No, check it out. Listen, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. So we get to the club. I walk in and give me dab. I got real love for Haitians, like more than probably any other nationality because I grew up with them. When I blow my Haitian is fucking real with me, right?
And so, go ahead, man.
And so,
I know. Come on. Let me say something. Let me say something. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Say something. Let me hear you. Exactly. Say something.
I don't want to say
that's all right, man. OJ Fidel.
I know what you said.
You know what's going on. So we walk into the club. As we walking in, dudes meet me. Yo, Millyz. They had to drop on me. They're like, yo, Millyz, what's up, bro? Like, I fuck with you. I'm like, yeah, I fuck with you too. Boop, bop, bop. I go into the club. Man, they blowing fire in the club. Like bad bitches.
Oh,
no, bad bitches though. Like bad bitches dancing, blowing fire in the club. All type of crazy shit. The club is lit. Some DJ named Tony Mix. One of them, he was like DJ Drama out there, some shit. Like, he was out this world. The club's so crazy. We walk out, the same kids who met us out there, now he come and dap me again, and he's talking, but how they talk is just real serious and aggressive anyways. Definitely. So one of my men who I'm with, he's like because we had a lot of people deported from our city to there. So one of my mans grab him on his wrist. Once that happened, he looked at the dude grabbing his wrist and shit just started going sideways. So they're like, come on, Mills. They start rushing me like into the car type shit.
So niggas started shaking? See, this is what I talk about the trip to Haiti, nigga.
Kinda, right?
Fuck, nigga, you
kinda, but mind
listen,
you, let me set the stage. Let me set the stage though. We're out there. When we pulled up to the club, we was in 20 SUVs, sticks. Every car got a stick in it. I'm feeling real sturdy. We parked in a little gravel parking area space. At the time, there's no gate in front of it. So when we come out and we walk out and now they meet us for the second time, I'm showing him love. I'm telling people, nah, I'll chop it with all of them right now. Boop, boop, boop. My man grabs him, shit goes left. Everyone's like, come on. We start pushing to the parking lot. So we go into the parking lot. But now the parking lot I was in with no gate, now this shit got a whole steel gate. So now we just in there, and there was like this back door to get into the.
So where was the sticks at? The Haitian sticks, nigga.
So we got sticks in the car, but the problem is we only got we had 20 cars though, but each one went to a different place. So we only got 3 cars now, right? Now all of the kids
nigga ain't feeling as sturdy as they want.
Now listen,
like, still different.
Now listen, all of the kids that was kind of pressing us out. I don't want to say pressing because I feel like they was showing love.
Yeah, that's how it be.
But I don't know. It's not my.
But
you know what I mean?
It's crazy though. They just even go to Haiti like just.
But it's love though. I move with God, so it's good. Like, but we walk into the get into the parking lot. We get in the truck. I'm still not thinking nothing because I done seen so many people yelling at each other in Creole and shit. I'm just like, this is some regular shit. I'm really looking at Instagram now. I kind of look up. Man, it's people surrounding our truck, like for real. And now they banging on the windows and shit like this. So I'm still thinking it's regular. I mean, way worse than Belly though. You know when they knocking on the car,
slapping that shit.
Those little kids, yeah, this shit like this.
They want to know.
So I asked my man. My man's real calm.
Nigga?
Shout out to Blaze. Shout out to Blaze.
No, I go to Haiti.
Haiti will rise. Haiti's got some shit coming, but. My man Blaze is in the car. He's a very calm individual. And when he looked up and he said, yo, what's going on, man? I said, oh, shit. That's when everything just shattered for me. I'm like, oh, we in a bad predicament right now, for real. And now our driver, he's the one I thought was square. He's my man's older brother. My man Mango Swerve's older brother.
Right.
I thought he was square the whole trip.
So
no
you had
bullshit.
him in Haiti too?
They had me in Haiti, yeah.
Oh, right, cool.
I ain't gonna lie. Because I can't have people in Haiti. They can have me though. But so my man Mango Swerve's brother, I always thought he was real, just square Haitian guy, but he's showing teeth like a wolf. Like the wolf is there and he's barking back at him like, yo, I'm telling y'all, bro. But they not scared of the guns, bro. And they relay it and
the chopper them niggas don't care out there.
And I tell him, I'm like, yo, what are they saying to us, bro? Just give me the basics of what they're saying, bro. And he's like, yo, they want $6,000 American for us to leave this parking lot.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, damn, this kind of crazy. But I be having so much faith in God. Like, I'm like,
you ain't keep going like this. You see why I ain't been out there?
I'm sturdy, but my driver's still showing like aggression. Like, dudes is still showing aggression to them. It's just a lot of aggression type shit.
But they wanted the 6,000 because the way your man grabbed the nigga.
No, bro. It was just extortion, bro.
All kind of fuckery.
You and our shit. This is our shit.
You watch Belly.
Y'all as rappers from America, kick up this breach.
Nigga.
Yeah.
You know what 6,000 in American? Like, a nigga kidnapped, imagine we go out there. You got your jewelry, all your jewelry on. 50, give us $2 million.
Yeah.
Niggas is stuck like Chuck, boy.
So what happened?
So we in there. Shit just keep going on. And then somebody with like a fake sort of SWAT vest, like you don't know if the police or they crooked, whatever it is. Somebody with some sort of SWAT vest come in and he's like, hey, everybody get out the shit. Now, in that time, one of the people we was with in the car behind us popped the gate, opened the gate. As soon as we opened the gate, my driver just floored that shit. We almost hit some kids getting out of there.
Damn.
And he did about
kids.
He did about 70, and these is back streets. He's doing like 7, you know, that's fast on like little back streets that ain't lit. He did 70 back to Hotel Calloway. Once I passed that gun line with the security, I sat there, I'm like, oh, I ain't safe here. Like, this is crazy.
Look at you.
Yo, and then the next day,
Ain't nobody sturdy in Haiti, nigga.
now the next day, they tell me, yeah, people's getting their body snatched out here. Like, so people, and I'm like, what you mean? They're like, they're getting their body snatched. Like, people is, they're getting kidnapped out here. And I'm like, kidnapped? This is some shit. Like, I'm thinking like just treacherous shit, but I'm not thinking kidnap. So the next day, like, I kind of played close to the hotel.
We still
had to go out though. But now I'm just sturdy. Like, I'm standing against cars because a van could drive by and they could just take your body. I'm like 165 or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, man, but long story short, by the time I got to the airport, I felt real blessed. But I'm glad I went out there, and I say that's a dramatic story.
I got to go, nigga.
That's a dramatic story, but there was a lot of love out there, amazing food, a lot of love. It's just you gotta move super sturdy, and when they do fix it up, because you know America and all of them been robbing these motherfuckers for everything. They've been keeping Haiti down because Haiti independently freed itself in 1804, and then like, why is there no 1804 movie though?
Yeah,
with Toussaint,
Preach, man.
Saint Laurent and all of that. Toussaint, man, like.
Yeah, he freed the slaves.
There should be an 1804, just like there's the shit with Russell Crowe, Gladiator.
Of course.
Why we can't see them killing 19 million French people? That's too crazy.
It's gonna happen.
Yo, listen, I said this on my shit.
But that's why they try to hold Haiti down. But once the fuckery gets over with, Haiti's gonna rise back because there's no more beautiful beaches, beautiful women, beautiful.
Yes,
amazing food. It's all set up for the win.
It's a resort.
It's all set up for the win.
It's like the
You act like you telling me something. You never been there yet, brother.
All right,
let my man tell me that been there. You know what I'm saying? You know,
but he got out of there.
Murda is beautiful.
He got out of there. He went in there. He got out. $6,000 parking lot, nigga. You ain't hear that? If we win out 50, what you think is gonna happen with us? When we 50, we gonna have fucking
$60,000.
Look, yeah, 60,000. We win 50. 50 good. Me and you go there.
That do sound crazy.
Chill. Yo, that's 50 in them, boy. Kidnapped them.
Yo,
now we with barbecue, getting barbecue.
Yeah, I can't fuck with this thing.
Barbecue. He don't mean it, barbecue. We don't want no smoke.
I love barbecue.
We love you.
Come on.
We love you, man. Damn.
Haitian niggas are crazy. They not trying to.
Nah, hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga told that nigga 6,000 in the podcast.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I call that Haitian power, bro. I really believe like Haitians got a different type of power.
Man.
You gotta understand, they overthrew the French army with like extracting poison from blower fishes and thinking and just having more heart and willpower. Like,
real shit.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. And that's why. And when I pushed into the game,
the terrain that they was used to, the army
facts,
wasn't used to.
Everything.
So when they hit them at like a certain kind of season where they knew they was gonna be fucked up in Haiti. Like Haitians, both my parents from Haiti. I never met like every Haitian I met is crazy. Like our parents is like we was trained like military as little. Don't go in the refrigerator. You go to somebody's house, take your shoes off. Like, you know what I mean? Curfew. Hey, curfew.
Oh,
my mom's, Haitian.
Okay.
Listen,
Murda, I pushed into when I came into the game,
we grow up different.
That's who the fuck I pushed in with because I grew up with all of those, so I'm pushing in with Dominicans and Haitians for real.
Yo,
like,
Murda,
and that's what made my shit different. You know, it's never been a white boy in the history of rap to move around
of course,
in a certain way,
you
man. I'm stomping with the Zoes. I got Haitian power too. Shit.
Back in the days when niggas was getting like Gumbies and like parts and all that shit. No, like, you know, like you can get a hook or a half moon, you can get this shit. We couldn't have no fun. Friends over? No friends over. No sleepover. That was it. Like, everything was strict because Haitians, they'll give you tough love. So my mom's way of love was not I love you, I'm going to work. That's it. Niggas used to joke on me, beans and rice every day, chicken, yo, beans and rice every day. Know what I'm saying? But nigga, we had a strict lifestyle. We got in trouble. It was all hell break loose. He's a drug dealer. Every Haitian parent wants you to be a doctor, nigga. Doctor, lawyer. Niggas was drug
And y'all niggas is street niggas. Y'all niggas ain't no doctors, man. Y'all niggas don't look like no
That's
doctors
why
to me,
parents,
man.
you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, my
your
man.
people don't look like no doctors,
we
man.
from the same street, and I love his moms to death. She was so strict when I was young. I was scared of her. I'm like, man, I don't want no problems with
Listen, in my
Yo-Yo,
hood,
man.
look,
Oh God.
In my hood, everybody crib got raided. Except
Shout out
for
to
mine.
Mama Love. Shout out to Mama Love.
Because I couldn't have company. Niggas couldn't. Every
No one ever
nigga
came
crib,
in
my
your
next
crib to
door
make it
neighbor
hot.
crib got raided. My man around the corner crib got raided. Yo, his crib never get. Nigga, my mom's no company. No company. Off my porch.
Off my
Niggas,
porch.
they know what I'm saying.
Off my
Nigga, we got the strictest word.
I learned all the curse words. If I was smart, I would have learned like the real shit. I learned all the curse words and shit. So I know how to tell a motherfucker like Feme Jolu, man. You know what I mean? Feme Jolu, my cock, motherfucking Susa Glenmue. Like I know all the worst shit to say.
Yo, yeah, he know more Creole than you, son.
He might do.
Ain't no might. He do, yeah. He do. He do. I want to hear you say some shit right now.
You
Fuck
cock
that.
ass shit. You cock ass shit. You piece of shit, motherfucker.
What the fuck he just said?
I just called you a piece of
Oh, that's
shit.
what he called me?
I know the curses because my mom used to curse me out. That's
I
it.
knew the curse. I knew the curse.
you know.
Get Crayon on the bill before.
Hang with the Zoes.
That's right. That's
I
right.
told you, our parents never tell us I love you. They go to work and that's it, nigga.
They never
Nah. Haitian parents are gonna tell you they love you. It's just like Jamaicans like that,
Facts.
Haitians, any island. We from Queens. So that's all I came up with is around Jamaicans, Haitians, Guyanese,
Guyanese,
Trini. All that was my
Trinidadian,
I knew niggas that tough Guyanese niggas, tough Trini niggas, tough Haitian niggas, you know what I'm saying? Tough Jamaican niggas. Niggas pull out them old school knobs that flip around and shit like back in the day.
The butterfly
Yeah,
shit.
it's like some shit with a little handle on it. Niggas all drive
Say,
stick
go to those,
ships,
you
be
get
wilding
sturdy.
out. Like,
Oh, man.
and you know the Jamaicans had the weed spots
Yo,
all
work,
back
let me
in the
get that
days.
bottle
Them
of
niggas had
Dawn.
that shit on lock, man.
But want some more drinks. So this project you got dropping. Who you got on it? What's some of the features? Or do you got any features on this project?
Yeah, I got my man Richie Rose. I got him on a big song on there, and then I got Honcho.
Honcho, okay.
Yeah, you know
Honcho, fuck
Honcho's
with Honcho.
super stamped
Yeah,
with
shout
the
out to
girls.
Honcho,
That's
ASAP.
helping my record go up with the bad bitch community.
Okay.
So tell Honcho we need
Yeah,
him on the
Honcho
show,
is with
man.
Keisha Cole and
Honcho,
all
man, we
that.
need you
Got
on the show,
ladies here.
Honcho.
Yeah, Honcho, we need you to pull up over here, man.
We need Honcho on the show.
Y'all
man.
shit
He got
is
some
lit,
good records.
man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we working. Consistency's the key, and you know we got people like you on the show, man. to keep it
Definitely.
lit.
Hell yeah. I gotta go to Morocco with you though, man.
Nah, we
Get
gonna
some
do
of that
that.
smoked duck.
Yeah,
right
we
there,
What's
got-
your
you know what
favorite
I'm
spots
saying?
overseas?
See, the shit you be saying is real extravagant. I don't think I reached that level. Like, I'm trying to think like, London, Paris is cool. Paris a little bougie and shit.
Paris is bougie.
You
Paris
didn't go
is
see
dope,
the Mona
though.
Lisa? You're not into shit like that.
No, I would, but I don't know who. I gotta get the plug for that.
The Mona Lisa, the Louvre? No, you can just go to the Louvre. They'll
Oh,
know.
word?
Security
I'm
might.
gonna
They'll
go to the
know who you
Louvre.
are.
I'm gonna go to the Louvre one day. But I like DR and shit, man. I like to go to DR and go to.
We know
La
what's going on in
Capital,
DR,
and-
man. We know what's going on in DR.
Yeah, but I
man.
go there. I'm going to DR a different way, man. I'm
Okay.
tapping in like, we got many DR in Mass. You ever heard of Lawrence?
Nah.
You heard of Lawrence?
In DR?
Nah, it's many DR in Massachusetts.
Oh, nah.
But it's a
I've heard
town that's all Dominicans type shit. Like, it's a city in Mass. All Dominicans, though. So how y'all got the Washington Heights out here?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Or Dykeman and shit like that.
Dykeman, yeah,
We
yeah.
got that in a major way. So when I go to La Capital, they already know me because, we just tapped in from so many people coming back and forth from Boston and shit. So
So you be knowing the Spanish music too, nigga? You be-
a little bit.
Bachata?
I got a Spanish song with TV guns and shit, but yeah, I fuck with some of the dembo and shit like that.
How did Cape Verdeans get to Boston? I always wondered that.
I don't
They
know.
African.
I don't know, but
Never been to Cape Verde.
I think like 90%
I would
of
love to
them.
go there.
Yeah, they got black sand beaches. I heard.
That's
in
crazy.
Cape Verde?
Yeah, black sand beaches. And they got
Yeah, I never been
cachupa.
there.
You know what cachupa is?
What's that?
That's like they famous dish and shit. I don't want to get it wrong.
Oh, so he got Cape Verdean girlfriends. You know about all that.
I definitely had Cape Verdean girlfriends for sure.
Cause y'all know y'all used to the Cape Verdean women out there. That's one thing y'all got. It's just a mixture of
I ain't gonna
people
lie, they like a
New York.
national treasure when I move around this with everybody telling me rappers and basketball players, y'all got Cape Verdean women.
Nah, because Cape Verde, I always knew Boston for that. Like they had beautiful women. We used to go on mixtape tours, and they'd be like, "Oh, say we from Cape Verde," and I'm like, "Where's Cape Verde at?" And they'd be like, "Africa." So,
CV.
right? So you'd be like, "Damn, these chicks is bad." So I always wondered like why everybody in Boston is Cape Verdean, because we don't have too much Cape Verdeans in New York.
I think we got
We got Haitians, we got Jamaicans.
Yeah, we got 90% of the population. If I'm not, one of them shits,
gotta be
80, 90%, it came to Massachusetts and Rhode Island, like Providence and all of
That's
that
what
too.
I'm saying. Like I never met a girl from New York from Cape Verde.
Me neither.
Only Boston.
Me neither.
So you said you got a project with LBL. When y'all dropping, I know the streets gonna be looking forward to that,
Oh,
man.
that's going summertime. We need
You don't
that.
put that
Yeah,
out there. So when
yeah.
that's
We gonna
be
try to
out
get
there-
it. He got me barring off. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna drop again. Continue to drop, man. That's the name of the game with this shit for me.
Definitely.
Like
Stay
this
consistent,
volume.
man.
Yeah,
Stay
I gotta
consistent.
just drop.
Content.
And one of the shits that'll hurt you as an artist is feeling like, damn, this is a song that should blow up. You're gonna drop about 10 of them and be like, damn, what happened? Nothing happened with it. That was my baby. You know what I mean? But you gotta just keep going. And I look at my mind like a factory in Colombia or Peruvia where they make the cocaine and shit. Like I got an unlimited amount of this shit in my mind. So I use it like, in that manner.
How do you feel like that? I know what you feel. You feel like a record supposed to do like bigger, like it's supposed to do more numbers, but it don't.
Yeah, that shit could fuck you up. That shit could fuck your confidence up for real. But I feel like it's just the key to just keep dropping and look at it like, yo, I can make 1 million of these. Like, that's not my best song. You can never look at it like.
Don't fall in love with the record.
Yeah,
like
don't
that.
fall in love with the record like that.
I think artists don't know what the hit is.
You don't.
It's just gonna come to you naturally. It just comes.
And the people gonna tell you what's the hit
Right.
too.
That's true too. Yeah.
You never know what the
It
hit
never
is.
be
In
the
your
record
mind,
you
it
might
could be
think
your
it is,
favorite
yeah.
record.
Yeah, and exactly. I had to try to learn to separate myself from that because one of my distro deals, it was a way bigger deal, and we blew like 75,000 on this record that in my mind, I was like, this is the shit.
The record.
And that
Like, ain't
record's
no
not
way.
even in my top 100 stream songs. And I blew 75,000 on it.
Yeah, 'cause
so
that was your favorite record.
Yeah, then a record that I put nothing on
Yeah.
did 1,000,000 times better than that. So it's like, yeah, you can't really fall in love with the records as an artist.
What that taught you though, right there, like, damn, I put all this money behind this record, it ain't do too much, but record that I just ain't really even had to put that much.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking now for like the organic reactions, like what goes like organically. That's the only way I'm gonna spend money. I gotta put this shit out now, see what's people fucking with, and then push.
Then put a bag
You know what I
behind
mean?
this one. Okay, this one is the grabbing the people attention.
Yeah, like even Risk Takers, we put it out, but at the same time, I was putting out mad other shit. But that was the one that went. If I knew like I knew now, I'd have, you know what I mean, really try to
Look
put a
at that.
bag on it because it just went natural.
I think
Look
you
at
never
that.
know what's gonna be the record though.
You don't.
You just don't know.
This guy helped 50 pick Mini, man. 50 ain't even like
50
the
hated that
at
record.
first.
He
Impossible.
He thought it was too slow tempo.
Nah, it's serious too. 50
So
told me,
when
he said, I thought it was
when
too slow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I'm like, for real? He said, I thought it was too slow.
I mean, the record was done already, so but he just didn't like the record like that. And I'm like, you're bugging. And that record is it.
Yeah, that's one of the
Because
ones.
he like, that's why a lot of people sleep on 50, but I'm like, if we go back G-Unit mixtape, we'll kill everybody. If
Nah,
that man
100
could talk, all that shit, like, come on.
Nah, 100%. 100%.
Nigga was fresh out of getting shot talking that shit.
Nah, the
Nobody's ever holding you
DVDs and
down.
the CDs, I used to be so inspired
Listen,
off
one
them
lesson
shits.
nobody's ever holding you down if you got the pistol too. Like, if we all three got the pistol, who's holding who down? If I ain't got the pistol, yeah, you holding me down because I ain't got it. But I give it up.
Yeah, you just
holding me
around.
down.
You an extra
But if
gun.
everybody got the pistol, ain't nobody holding 50 down. So niggas be like, yo, I was holding them down. How you holding somebody down that got the pistol too?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's the thing in rap, though. I feel like dudes get around and then they be feeling like they might hang around you for 3 months, 3 years, and feel in their mind like, I was protecting you, bro. If you never did nothing actively to protect me, though, like
Exactly.
like nothing happened. What the fuck was you? Optical security? You don't like. You know what I mean? You stood there and looked tough, bro. I could contract not. The average guy outside is looking tough right now.
Yeah, shit.
Man, I could have brought him with me for that. Like, you ain't protect me or push the line for this shit. And that's why I had to really, that's why I be with all girls too now, man. Cause they not gonna be like, Millyz, I was protecting you. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, you feel, those be feeling entitled because they came around and yeah, I was in them spots and we met. But I go out every night and day and risk my life. So what happened all them other times I made it through?
Real shit.
Was you protecting me in spirit then?
You flew to Haiti on a whim. I know you go everywhere. You don't give a fuck.
So dealing with, we in the social media era now. How you deal with the hate, the negative comments? Like we was just talking earlier, niggas said, nigga Milly a rat. He told on his brother. How you deal with that shit?
Man, that was the first time I done seen some propaganda. I said, oh, I got propaganda pages about me. I'm doing good. I'm successful. You know what I mean? But I think now when I make a post, if I don't see no hate under the post, I'm like, oh, this post ain't about to do nothing. If it's just all fire emojis, I'm like, chalk this one up. This not gonna do nothing. You need the hate because the hate drives the algorithm type shit.
This is
so
what I tried to explain.
You want to keep a balance though. You don't just want to just do. Some motherfuckers just jump out there to do shit.
You gotta look at it like this, guys. Right? Instead of the haters, the people who hate on me, you, and him, instead of them being in the street taking lives or selling drugs, they can hate on us and make 10, 15 grand a month. We not mad at you.
Yeah, everybody got to eat.
That's how you got to look at it. A person is making money off your likeness because once you sign that line, you are public property. Once you sign that deal, yo, I'm Uncle Murda.
As soon as you put out a song,
public property, a nigga could say what he want to say. He gonna make up any story.
Yeah. But that's why certain people be scared of success and they won't pop out because they scared to deal with shit like that. But you can't have one without the other. This is life. People
gonna say about them.
People terrified to post a picture sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's like
real shit.
Man, I'm putting myself out there. Like, of course, everybody's not supposed to like this shit. I wouldn't expect you to like this shit if you haven't lived my life or walked in my shoes or been through none of my experiences. Like, what have you been through that qualifies you to like me anyway? That's how I feel. As far as when it comes to the music, like, you're not supposed to get it. It's not for you, for the people who don't get it. That's why it's different type of motherfuckers in the world.
Definitely. I think bars are always going to be relevant with guys like you, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on. Banks. Like, I think bars is going to always be relevant because niggas want to hear bars. Niggas, sometimes, it's like microwave music. Sometimes niggas, it's out here because you got to think all the classic music is really old head niggas right now. Niggas that's touring, 50 could do Live Nation, 103 dates. Jay could do Yankee Stadium. He could do dates. All the old niggas could still tour. Eminem could pop out right now and get 10 million just to chill.
Yo, what's up with the Free Yayo shirts?
I'll get them back popping, man.
That's a fact.
Shout to Eminem, man.
You know why that's so hard too? Cause that was like Eminem such a rapper. That shit damn near a double entendre. Cause it was Free Yayo. But then it could also just be taken as like Free Yayo.
Free Yayo, you better believe it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Free Yayo, and we got Free Yayo because we pumping this shit out right now.
And that's why nobody could ever say something bad about Eminem, not only because of that, because I feel like he's one of the best MCs of all time.
Of course, that's my goal.
And I feel like Genuine signing with Eminem and Dr. Dre was the best deal.
Bro, you don't understand how that shit felt as a kid watching that shit. And M was the only relatable, like super relatable rapper to me because I'm like, he say shit like, you can't miss me, I'm blind hair and blue eyes and my nose is pointy. He was saying shit. I'm like, oh, that's me right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he talking to me.
Yeah, like, and he was talking that shit and he was showing the crazy side of white people and I was jacking it. And, he was such a lyricist. And then I'm listening to 50. I'm so in tune with the mixtapes, but I'm in tune with Power of a Dollar. I'm in tune with all that shit.
Definitely.
So when them shits merged, this was before social media. You could do a post like how Yo Gotti signed his artist with Wild Money on the thing. There wasn't nothing to really confirm it. It was a real rumor. And then I heard, now I don't think I won't hit you because I'm popular. I gotta do it. And I said, oh, it sounds like it's stamped. And then it was like levels to knowing this shit was really stamped. And once it was stamped, I was like, damn, this like my favorite rapper and my favorite rapper going crazy. And I never seen no shit like that in hip hop except maybe, I never.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie. Cause M is a juggernaut, bro. M like the Celtics with Bill Russell when they won 11 chips in a row.
Let me tell you, Mills.
I don't know nothing about that. I know the rings.
My illest experience in life, the tours I've been on, like, cause the book will come soon, y'all. It's gonna be amazing. Look, my life, like being on an anger management tour with M in his prime.
It's crazy.
50 in his prime.
It's crazy.
Not arenas, stadiums.
It's crazy.
Lion Stadium, this stadium, like Detroit Stadium. Like that was a movie. 20 tour buses.
Wait, so when y'all did that, Get Rich or Die Trying was out?
Yeah, Get Rich or Die Trying.
So this shit was full-fledged.
This shit was full-fledged.
Like the I've been patiently waiting for it. That was out at the time?
Everything was out,
Oh, no, that tour was a movie.
Anger management tour was crazy with Eminem, bro. Mad tour buses, women everywhere. It was it was stadiums. Sick. I remember did Half fall through it? I remember, because the stadium, stadiums, arenas is crazy. The stage was so big. I think Havoc, they was performing in Detroit Stadium, and I say it was crazy. You know how they got the drop box?
Yeah.
That nigga motherfucking Havoc just fell through that. See my life flying through the paper box. Boom, nigga fell through that. Where that nigga go? Where that nigga go? He fell in the shit, the box, the drop box. You know they be telling you to watch that shit. That tour right there was the illest tour of my life to be on tour.
For my lifetime.
With Eminem.
Where that nigga go?
Eminem moved like the president. Like, nigga, Eminem want tacos. That shit going to 10 different niggas. Eminem want tacos.
You was there when he laid the
That nigga moved like the president.
You was there when he laid all the Shady Records was 80 seconds away from the top.
Yeah. You gotta understand, my experiences, that's why people be like, yo, why he talk about these niggas? Cause this shit, for me, fuck money, fuck jewelry, fuck all. Them experiences, being in the studio with Dr. Dre for the first time, being in the studio with Eminem for the first time, niggas signing a deal, 50 on the phone. That's when Freestyle was popping. Freestyle was popping. $1 million. I'm like, shit, son, Eminem, this shit's crazy. Eminem. And then niggas, we just had a lot of hate, because why? M was white. So motherfuckers was hating on him. Like, this white motherfucker winning. He had bars. See, Eminem got my.
I feel like at the time I didn't even hear the hate though. Like it was so much motion.
I mean,
I didn't hear
it was hate coming from certain areas, but you think about
social media wasn't around like that neither. So I feel like he was just having this fucking way.
I never thought 50 would say, yo, sign with Eminem and Dr. Dre, bro. Best thing ever. Best time of my life. I'm talking about being on buildings, eating lunch with Jimmy Iovine, to being in the studio, Hennessy, Mad Bud with Dr. Dre. I'm like, it's NWA. I'm like, oh, this is Dr. Dre. Like, niggas, and he's playing in the club. He's playing PIMP. Then you go on the fucking Eminem studio, separate studios, because Eminem sometimes he'll be in his own zone. Like, he be in his shit, we in another shit. And he'd be like, yo, tell 50, somebody to intercom in. Tell 50 come here. Or go over there, you know what I mean? He'll be in his own zone. Eminem type of nigga, 20 instruments. He's a perfectionist to the key. People don't understand. They just think rapping. He's a producer too.
Right.
Nigga said, these are the steps from Poltergeist in Many Men. I'm like, yeah, those are the steps from Poltergeist or some shit. Like, how you know what movie the sounds and the steps is? It get deeper than, when you get in the studio with them niggas, they like mad scientists. It ain't no, yo, put the beat on. Nah, it's mad thought going into the shit. Like every album is like a movie. That's what Dre and M made Get Rich Die Trying a super fucking classic. I don't know why DJ Self, you're an idiot. You know, I don't know. You cool, but you're an idiot, DJ Self. Self don't know his hip hop.
What he do?
He just been saying some dumb stuff.
Shout out to my guy, DJ
We gonna get him on the show.
Yeah, yo, mad at DJ.
Well, Self said this.
We gonna get Self.
Two things.
Get Self on the show.
Two things with Self.
We gonna get Self.
Two things with Self. Self said Ice Cube was better than Nas.
Never.
Is he bugging?
I told you.
And he's from Brooklyn.
Himself.
That's a different.
Then he said, look. Then he said Ice Cube was better than Biggie. He's from New York and Brooklyn, so I'm tripping like.
Well, Biggie's the greatest rapper of all time. I'm not saying rap artist. To me, Tupac the best rap artist, but Biggie is the greatest rapper. You gotta think, most of Biggie's illest bars, he was saying words that didn't exist, like, but it's just flying over your head because it's Chris Must missed us. Chris Must not a word. I'm at the opera. Franklin's on top of the what is opera? But he's taking shit. He's so surgical with his shit. He just get big, like Big just get big in his voice like an instrument. Big's the best ever, bro.
Big said a couple of pause lines and niggas always try to use that. Hold on. Try to use that against him just for that. But what I'm saying is when you hear today's agenda, got the suitcase up in the Central, go to room 112. Tell them that is one of the hip hop's best stories ever told. Where
and
niggas
you gotta
like,
understand, even in that story, he went into giving you character development like a novel would on Arizona Ron from Tucson, and he pushed a black Yukon, and he done told you he from Arizona. He pushed a black Yukon. He played his slow grooves. He caught a body, he slit his throat. Then he got bag with the toast, beat it, took it to trial, beat it. Now he feel he undefeated. He means it. Nothing to lose, tattooed around his gun wounds. Everything to gain, embedded in his brain. And me, I feel the same for this paper. You're dying, even if especially if my daughter crying. I ain't lying. Y'all know the sign. You can't physically rap better than Big in life. He is the bar, and there's no bar over it to me.
You remember when he had that freestyle? Remember when he had the freestyle?
Brooklyn.
And the beats was changing? I can't find it nowhere, but that's one of, you know what I'm talking about? When he talking about him in the hospital, I think he had one of Snoop's beats on it.
I know what you're talking about.
He did all the West Coast beats over.
Come on, bro.
He did all the West Coast beats over.
Come on, bro. That's when Going to Hot 97 was like, Going to Hot 97. That's like when Mace said, bounce through L.A., blowing Red Pele. Like them.
I ain't gonna lie, Mace was dumb nice too.
Nah, Mace was one of them.
Mace was very slept on. Mace was dumb nice.
Murda Mace.
Nah, come on. Niggas know what Mace do.
Mace was dumb nice.
That was my favorite freestyle. I bounced through LA. Lil Red Pele. That was, I think it was on Hot 97. That's the classic moments, nigga.
No, that's a fact, man.
That's what every rapper wanted to do. Like for me, that was like going to flex. Cause how you felt when your first time up to flex and shit like that? Like that was
I went to flex the first time. That's when I learned about you know how they could how they call it freeze the shooter, like in a basketball game. Like if you got 2 foul shots and they'll call the timeout during the second one. So I got up there and I sat in the lobby for like 5 hours. This is when I really kicked it with Crack and was able to talk with Crack, and he's telling me mad stories, lit shit. I started forgetting about the shit I'm about to rap. Like, you know, I start focusing because I'm like, damn, this hip hop history right here. Then I walk to the door, I see Corey Guns in there just black and going crazy. And now I'm like, I've been drinking motherfucking Douce for 4 hours and a lot. So now I get in there, you know, Flex ain't too like personable sometimes when you talk to him and shit. Like he's cool, but he's like, you know, a little.
You gotta prove yourself.
Yeah, you gotta prove yourself. So now I'm like, damn, bro, I'm trying to remember what the fuck. That was one of the harder joints to get through, but you know, I caught it and that shit did real good for me. So, but yeah. I like that shit though. I miss the adrenaline in rap, like where it's like, yo, go and prove you're fucking nice on the spot. You know what I mean?
Show niggas that you get busy.
I caught that recently with like the Casanat shit only because it's a live stream. Like that shit live in front of the world. If you stumble, it's not no do-over.
Can't make it.
Nah, this is right here and they looking at you like.
Flex was live. You right. Flex was live when we was thinking about that.
Yeah. You had to show and prove right there on the spot.
Yo, listen, bro.
Ain't no editing, none of that.
Listen, my Funk Flex freestyle, if y'all don't know about it, y'all go check that out.
We gotta pull that up, man. We gotta pull that up, man.
You know I be slept on, but that one right there,
50 Cent, man.
That one right there, even Flex knew what time it was. Like I don't know, like I know now they got On the Radar, but it seems like On the Radar is more laid back and people are playing like, hey, man, like there was pressure.
The stakes is high, Flex. I know it's
like with Flex. I don't know. You know, it's like the night before, nigga, you gotta do Flex, nigga. Nigga was thinking about all his balls. Like,
yeah,
yo,
you gotta lock in.
What the fuck I'm gonna do? This is Flex.
Yeah.
I'm up there with Banks, 50, them niggas got bars.
But that's missing from the game now.
I gotta be ready. Like that shit is a different kind of adrenaline rush. For me, I don't know if On the Radar they feel that same adrenaline rush because it's like niggas is like singing, some niggas are just chilling, and some niggas ain't saying shit on there. They just pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, no, it's a different.
So for me,
it's a way different adrenaline rush. I know exactly what you mean.
You know what I mean, Bert.
That energy, that adrenaline rush, that should come with like Cosmic Kev, LA Leakers.
Cosmic Kev too.
All of those. That's what I wanted to do when I first got in this shit. I was like, yo, let me check all the bases. So. Yeah, just in case anybody got me fucked up, let me go to Sway multiple times. Let me go to Flex.
Sway, having the spitters on
Sway too. If you fuck up,
Sway,
if you fuck up on Sway, I ain't gonna lie. Sway's one of the realest people ever. We came in there and we was double booked with the Jonas Brothers. Was booked for Jonas Brothers, right? They the biggest group in the world.
Jonas Brothers, yeah.
Facts. Shout out to the
They in
Jonas
there,
Brothers.
they got the entourage, like 40-person entourage. They doing some shit with like GQ or some shit. And Sway was like, yo, I'm about to walk to the bathroom. Yo, don't move. We in the hallway waiting to get into the room. He's like, yo, don't move. Don't let none of them move y'all from this spot. So as soon as Sway spin off, some people from Jonas Brothers record label or whatever, they're like, can y'all watch out because Vogue is about to come through here and do them. So I don't want to cause no problem in the building. We walked back and shit.
Right.
Sway came back. He saw us. He said, y'all moved? We like, yeah, well, you know, the people, he spazzed on all of them, bro. He spazzed on all of them. He said, yo, don't ever, ever, ever treat one of your guests more special than my guests in life. Matter of fact, you don't even be in this building. Like, yo, Sway blacked on them, and then we just did the interview. Like, and he was like, see the Jonas Brothers, watch this. Saluted the Jonas Brothers. He was like, see, they love me. All these people around, these people is nobody, bro. Don't ever disrespect hip hop, bro. Sway blitzed on the whole.
Shout out to Sway.
Sway blitzed on the Jonas Brothers staff, faculty, and record label as a motherfucking crew. Sway blitzed on them.
Look at that.
He held you down on that.
Oh, God.
Shout out to
I fuck
Sway,
with
man.
Sway.
That's
So
what
he
I'm
argued
about.
with Kanye. You know he don't play.
Shout out to Sway. Sway actually let me
But I ain't gonna
he
lie.
let me host his show a couple of
I ain't-
times when
but-
he don't be there. He let me host his show for him. A couple
Word,
of
that's the
times.
thing I
Oh
was-
my God.
look, the thing I
Shout
was-
out to Sway, man.
Merc, this is the thing I was gonna say about Hot 97, because like you had Jay-Z freestyle on there. Nas, Biggie, like Mace, like everybody freestyle on there. So Flex was like, I remember we went up there, son, that shit just be a whole different. I know what you saying, all them shits, Cosmic Kevin, all that.
Nah,
But
Flex
like
is
for
different.
New York
Yeah,
City
yeah,
and the
yeah,
bombs
yeah.
is dropping, nigga.
And you
Woo,
from,
woo, that
and you
shit is
from there.
live. Like he said, it's live. It ain't no.
And
Like-
y'all get harsh criticism in New York. Like New York is
York?
a place
everything.
where it's
Nigga,
like,
you gotta
if you
really be
fumble,
talking that
your
shit
block is gonna
because-
be outside the next day. Like,
nigga,
son,
you, man,
trash.
trash, man.
You know what I mean?
You gotta remember, because people, you know, they're in New York. New York been super grimy for a long time. Like, come on. Shot 9-7, that shit turned from Hot 9-7 to Shot 9-7. Mad
Yeah.
shootouts.
Mm-hmm.
He was always the wrong team bumping to each other back then. Shootout.
Fact.
That's crazy for me now. Thinking about how like Manhattan is now and shit.
Niggas, it's a lot of cameras now. Niggas,
After 9/11 and all that. It's a lot of cameras.
hell yeah, niggas. Numerous shootouts in front of Hot 9.
I know,
They moved the building. But to be at Hot 9-7, like Summer Jam and all that, even Summer Jam, like that shit, it's still what
That
it
shit-
is.
that
Shout out
shit's
to Hot
pressure-
97. I
pressure
love what
ass
they
Summer Jam.
doing. But like I came up in the hip hop game in nostalgic times. That's
Hell
how I
yeah.
feel.
You
You
did.
know what I mean? Shit was
You ain't
nostalgic.
lying. You ain't lying.
You know what I mean? Like Fifth had How to Rob, like it was just a whole bunch of shit. Nostalgic times going into the 90s to the early 2000s. That shit was nostalgic. You had Big Pun. Like I remember when Big Pun dissed 50. That shit was fire. Like niggas like damn nigga, Big Pun diss you 5? Shit crazy. Jay diss you? Word. That niggas was just hype because niggas was work, something at work. So we like, damn, this shit fight word. It's fit for marketing genius.
Yeah, nah, that's legend.
You know what I mean? Fuck it, yeah. I'm just gonna
Mur-
start with everybody.
Murda, your shit was like, your shit was going crazy on them DVDs. That was the first shit, right?
Yeah,
East New York.
That's a fact. Yeah, he talking
Yeah,
crazy.
he was talking.
Yeah,
I was
Murda's
looking at the
crazy,
shit
man.
with him in French. You heard me?
You heard me? Yeah, I'm a French. Shout out to French.
Yeah, you was
Put us
talking
about
crazy.
projects. She like, yo, I need to make this. I need this video, man. Shout out to French. The DVD era was crazy back then, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
Rest
Brooklyn
in peace,
nigga.
Chris Lighty. He gave me a
rest in
shot,
peace, Chris
man.
Lighty.
Rest
You
in
gotta
peace, Chris
understand this
Lighty.
about Brooklyn niggas. Brooklyn niggas gonna make a way, dog.
Chris Lighty from Brooklyn.
Nah, he from,
No,
from Harlem, I think. Bronx.
the Bronx. Chris Lighty was from the Bronx.
Yeah, he from the Bronx, the BX. But what I'm saying is, like, Murda's a nigga, like, I couldn't believe that he was managed by Chris Lighty. Rest in peace. Like, I don't know how he made that move happen, because Chris Lighty had, he had fucking Diddy, he had L.
He was hard to
J,
get to type shit.
He had Murda.
Hell yeah, 50
Murda, the
Cent. He
ultimate
had all
street
of
niggas,
them.
50 Cent. But like me, we was there because of Fifth. You kind of was there like making moves.
So how you did
Murda
that?
make moves.
You know it's crazy because shout out to Mike Lighty, his brother.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout out to Mike Lighty. That's
his
my
little,
boy.
and shout out to Cutmaster C too, man. He used to
Rest
be
in peace,
DJing.
Cutmaster C, man.
Nah, man, you always know.
Oh.
Man, rest in
Mr.
peace,
C.
Mr. C. Your Cut
Cutmaster
is
C
alive,
from
man.
Queens. Yeah, right.
Cutmaster C
The
is alive.
mixtape DJ, my bad. I keep fucking up with that. I
So
don't know why.
he was cool with Mike Lighty at the time.
You didn't say Cutmaster C just now?
No, I said Cutmaster C, and you said rest in peace.
No, but it's Mr. But I think Mr.
Rest in
C.
peace. It's rest in peace to Mr.
I know Mr. C, but I think
R.I.P.
Mr. C was called Cutmaster C too. But go ahead.
No, I don't think Mr. C was
After-
ever called Cutmaster C.
I think the Big Daddy came. We have to look.
We might have to look it up. Yeah.
Because I know
But
my
Mr.
hip hop. I don't know how far you go back. You kind of young in the '80s. I don't know.
I know Mr. C though.
Yeah, you know Mr. C.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Cutmaster
Rest in
C.
peace
Go
to
ahead,
Mr. C.
Queens.
But Cutmaster C used to be fucking with Mike Lighty, and I was Chris Lighty's younger brother, and he used to be always feeling my music. So one time, he worked at Violator, so he just had me up at Violator, and I'm just up in there. And this was a little while after the office that got shot up. Violator, remember Violator office that got shot up there? So I'm just walking around in there, and I got my hammer, my gun. I'm just walking around in everybody's office. I'm popping my head in everybody's office in there. I'm just up there with Chris Lighty, and I got my music. So I'm just up in there, popping my head. Yo, what you do? And you think I'm playing Chris Lighty? God bless. He just he's standing up in his office. He's just standing up in the hallway, and he watching me pop in and out of everybody's office, right? So when I get to almost by where he was at, he was like, "Yo, man, who you?" I'm like, "Oh, yo, my name is Murda, man. Who you?" He said, I'm Chris Lighty, man. This is my office, man. What are you doing? I said, I got some music, man. And I'm just trying to get my music to up. I'm here with Mike Lighty, man. Trust me, I got that shit, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like, you Chris Lighty. Oh, I got that shit, Chris. You hear me? Yo, word, I'm just letting everybody in here know I'm that nigga, man. Word up, I know your office got shut up and all that shit. Yo, I'm a shooter too. You know what I'm saying? I sold him my gun. I'm like, yo, I'm letting you know I'm official, Chris. Word up. He like, I'm gonna tell you something. You got the music? He said, yeah. Look, the way you talking, he said, let me tell you something right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna listen to your CD.
Mm-hmm.
If I give you a call tomorrow, that means I like your music. If I don't want to see you at my office no more, right? I was like, for real. I said, well, you gonna call me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gave me the music and real talk. He called the next day, and then from there, I was Violator, and that's how I got the rock with Chris Lighty.
Mike Lighty. They had the dream team. You had Chris Lighty.
Definitely did.
Mike Lighty. You had
Dave Lighty. Shout out to Dave Lighty, too.
Hold on.
That shit teed you up fast.
Definitely
like once
did.
you got in there,
you know what it was? With Chris
with
Lighty, it was so easy to the labels and get the meetings, and I already had like a street buzz at this time. So with Chris Lighty, it was just easy.
Yeah.
It was easy to set up the meetings. Yo, we going to see Epic this day. We going to see this one. We going to see this one. The crazy thing about it is, at the time, I think Sylvia Rome was I forgot who she was with, but she offered us the most money at the time. But we just wanted so many options, then we wound up doing the deal with Jay-Z with Chris Lighty. But yeah, with him, he just made it easier. With Chris Lighty, everything was easier.
And then you got to think, when you look at Violator, right? You got the dream team. You got Chris Lighty, Mike Lighty, you got Claudine, you got Mona Scott that started Love of Hip Hop.
Shouts to
You got
Mona,
you got
Mona.
James Cruz.
And then he had a relationship with Leo Cohen too. Like it was like Leo Cohen was like his plug too. Him and Leo had
James
a real
Cruz,
dope relationship.
look,
man.
and James Cruz and Mandisi's wife, she was the Yandy. Yandy was there.
Yeah, they had the crazy roster.
I forgot what's the short black dude. My man, I'm bugging right now. I don't want my man. He was there. They just had a dream team over
They
there.
did.
So they had Ella
everybody.
over there. They had K Slade. They had 50. They had Diddy. Like they was like 300 before 300. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Chris Lighty. And then Mike Lighty was on the road with us.
Definitely.
Like that shit was dope going over there. They had Freeway and all them signed to them.
Oh yeah,
They had
Man,
he had everybody. You gotta remember,
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah,
Like they had
Busta,
everybody.
yeah.
Yeah, Busta. They had everybody over
they had
there,
everybody signed over there. So it used to be crazy just going to the office.
y'all used to like in them days. I still go with an outfit 2-3 days, especially if I ain't get my burn out of it. But was y'all able to? Y'all didn't have to change up clothes as much back in the day, fair to say, because it wasn't a picture every day,
There
right?
was no social media. See, nowadays shit fucked up.
Because now
with that,
shit, if you had a good day outside, your shit is finished after that.
Yeah,
like,
it's done. There
I was
no
wondering
option.
about that, like if y'all could save on clothes back in the day a little bit, like
back in the
I
days,
mean,
you got
you
to
could
remix
get
a
the
little
same
more.
throwback jersey off at 3, 4, 5 shows.
Yeah, you can remix a little bit more back in the days. Nowadays, everything on social media. Like, I got this bum ass nigga wearing that shit again.
That's like you get a Louis jacket, you wear it one show, you can't pop out the next one.
Like this bum ass nigga can't afford another one, or he can't do this. It's like, damn. On that microscope, man.
Some niggas buy them chrome hearts and wear them shits for 2 weeks, man.
No, I'll do that though. Listen, the chrome heart jeans is 10 bands. I'm wearing them shits for 10 years.
10 grand, I'm wearing my shits for 2 weeks, bro. I don't give a fuck what
10 bands for the chrome, I'm wearing them shits for 10 years.
That clothes is crazy because you'll meet your real rich friends and they got sketches and the Apple Watch on. Let's be serious, man.
Yeah.
They got $1 million kitchen. I done met people in the
but sometimes I be seeing that shit online and people be like, yo, real rich people dress like this, that, and the third. And I'll be like, yeah, but real rich people don't got no sauce neither. So,
bro, we met Tillman. That nigga had an Apple Watch on. That man has, what he on? Astros,
restaurants.
Houston Rockets,
the
Houston Rockets, the Astros, 900 restaurants. That man had an Apple Watch on in a suit.
He got a suit though.
That's cool. But if you got sketches, or the
sneakers, sketches with a suit.
If you got the hookah sneakers on and all that, I know you really rich in the You go to the Hamptons, motherfucker got the hookah sneakers on.
The hookah sneakers.
People that's
crazy.
really rich don't care about material things. So hanging in the suburbs, you be looking at shit.
They care about houses and all that.
Things be different.
Oh yeah, they have $1 million kitchen.
I know what you mean, material
shit like that. Yeah.
You know, they have house money that's a kitchen. Or a motherfucker say, yo, I'm doing my backyard, I'm gonna spend $300, $400. Like they don't really. They'll have, nice suits and shit, but nigga will have the hookah sneakers on with the Apple Watch. Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, they're not buying the APs and the Cuban links, and they ain't doing all that.
No, watches is a good investment. Watches to me.
It's always a good investment.
Chain, good investment, but
chain a good investment.
Gold is up right now.
Chain a good investment if you a rapper.
This is how it look. I'm gonna tell y'all why though.
But this is more money.
But this is for me. This is why I say for me it's back and forth. Chain a good investment sometimes. Watch. I think a little better because, like, when you really buy jewelry, think about it. It's an investment that niggas want to kill you for.
Yeah, but if you a rapper, sometimes that shit get you a lot of business as a rapper. Like you walk into the spot and you got that shit on your neck. Sometimes people immediately cuts out.
I know how he is in the airport. Murda.
Trust me, you ain't know.
I don't know. For me, I don't know. I love jewelry. I know what you mean. It's investments, but I don't know. I'm more of like I like the watches now. Like I think
the watches you on your grown businessman shit.
No, the watch doesn't lose any value though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I could get a chain that might lose 50,000. Let's say I get a chain for 100,000 and lose 50,000 in value, but then I done made connections that earn me 500,000. So my shit really made me stand out. Now I'm talking to these people who just fascinated. Oh, you a rapper? Oh, for real? Man, I fuck around. Bust down a deal with them later for whatever it be. So I didn't specifically get my chain didn't ascend to whatever amount of money that the watch might have, but
the perception,
I was compensated for my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe for rappers, we still need shit.
We had 50 Cent, we had Eminem, Dr. Dre, so like my face was the jewel.
Yeah, face card.
I didn't even need
but that's the same though, yeah.
That's how it is. Like we came up kind of.
I told my man like one of the best shits about being a rapper too, and I ain't have like you around the juggernauts, you know what I'm saying? But it's like one of the best experiences about being a rapper is getting free shit, bro. I love free shit. I love free food. I don't give a fuck. I like when I go to a restaurant and they're like, don't worry about it. Even if the shit was $17, to me, that'd be boosting my shit. Like I like free clothes.
Yeah.
I like free food. I like getting in the club free.
All that shit.
I like everything free.
There's a catch-22 to everything in life, ladies and gentlemen. Because you like that. I love free shit. We get cut the line, Mona Lisa. But when a nigga's trying to talk to you while you taking a piss in the bathroom in the airport, that shit gets ridiculous. It's a catch-22. No, I'm just saying it. Am I lying?
But you gotta be in them. You gotta go to all them shits with the guest lounges, and you could just go to the private doors and shit like that.
Gate. We always first class. We might walk to the gate. We don't care. We don't get bougie all the time. Like, you know.
I see. I be taking you as bougie now, yeah.
Nah.
I be taking you as like when I think of Ye, like you see he like nah, fuck the jewelry.
No, people take that as me being like bougie. It's not. It's just what I'm saying is to me the best experiences is flying the world. Like we was in Morocco. Plus we had a 4 seasons. It was just built for the Olympics. Shit was an experience, a vibe. We got my man, he called them Moroccan Mafia. Yeah. We had the good bud. So the food was hitting. They had smoked duck for breakfast. Paris, look, because I'm gonna tell you, I don't want fame. Look, I'll tell you all the time, Murda, what I tell you. I don't want fame like 50 and them.
No. But how many, like, Smoke Duck, they got you unanimous with that on the internet. How many times, like, that's just like a repeat meal, like McDonald's?
It's not that. Me and Murda was in Morocco.
Yo, he's a one person famous for Smoke Duck. Like, you boosted that shit's revenue.
Me and Murda we was at the Four Seasons, brand new shit.
Definitely.
Morocco.
Four Seasons
His man's
Morocco.
grown a bud. They had that shit for breakfast. I'm like, that's where the Smoke Duck shit come from. But what I'm saying is like, see, 50 Eminem fame, they can't really go outside. They gonna get they can't do nothing. I like my fame because we get to go out, go see the Mona Lisa. Yeah, Murda. We gonna get a couple of those. We good. Smoking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm good with my fame because I want to I don't want to be in the hotel all day. You gonna want to go to the Louis store shopping. You gonna want to hit go see the Mona Lisa. Security new niggas.
Fact.
One time we went in the hotel, we was in Norway or somewhere. Motherfucker came playing Rod Diggs and Uncle Murda. I couldn't believe it, nigga. I said,
Diggs.
where was we at? Belgium?
Man. We was in Denmark.
We was in Denmark. Nigga came through, white boy, Rod Diggs, Murda. I'm like, yo, Murda. Yeah, that's me and Rod Diggs. Just us coming outside to hit a joint on the humble.
That's hard.
We be touching the fans. Them niggas love us overseas, so we be out.
That's the best. That's the best blessing in this rap shit. Like traveling, like I always
getting to meet people around the world.
Yeah, they love that shit. Be different.
Oh,
and it be a nigga that, like, what I like about overseas is they don't let hip hop die. Like America, we done with you. When you go out there, you catch.
It's still up. Yeah.
Look, you catch J. Rue the Damager. You catch New Edition. You catch fucking KRS-One. Niggas, we love them. Like they don't let hip hop die. Like they don't give a fuck. 80s, 90s. So it be different out there. Like motherfuckers, the niggas that got 5 on it, them niggas get bread. I got 5 on it.
Yeah, shout out Yuck Mouth. That's my dog.
Five on it. That record, them niggas tore.
Forever. That's a big weed record right there.
It should be different. Them niggas be in the Swiss Alps doing shows and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got 5 on it. That shit is still getting show money.
Facts.
Niggas will shit on them and be like, yo, don't know what that is in America. Let them niggas go to Germany and all that shit. Finland. Niggas be torn getting a bag. That's what I like about overseas and being out there, because they love hip-hop. Told you I ran into J. Rue the Damager, nigga. You don't want a buck? What? Remember that shit? Niggas we running into them niggas. KRS-One, you running into them niggas.
That's crazy. That's lit, though.
Because it's not microwave music. See, that's the whole thing. Music that can last forever. It's 20 years later, 50 still doing shows. 2023, Live Nation, 103 shows.
Shit, I got rich off Get Rich or Die Trying 20 years later.
Niggas be like, where's his money now? Niggas be like, where's his music now? His music now, nigga just did 100. You know what Live Nation paid him? There's only a handful of niggas that can do a Live Nation tour. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's a handful of niggas. Niggas ain't getting that kind of bag like that, bro. Not even me. I ain't getting that bag. Live Nation, that shit is a handful of people. Cardi B right now, Live Nation.
Cardi B tour on fire. Shout out to Cardi B.
Try to get to that level to get a Live Nation tour. It's not just an easy thing. Live Nation, yeah.
Even getting known overseas, you'd be surprised who they know and don't know when you get to like Colombia and DR and shit like that. Cause a lot of people, there's a lot of rappers. I'd be like, so-and-so, they'd be like, nope, no, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, Snoop.
They know Snoop.
They know Uncle Snoop.
They know Snoop. They gonna know Eminem.
They know 50. They know Eminem.
Facts.
That's what I be trying to tell
Eminem.
niggas,
That
like,
Eminem shit went so far for me that I'll be in a random place like that and a waiter or something be like, Eminem, like, you know what I mean?
They're like, fucking yeah.
Yeah.
That's
the shit. That's what bugged my head out, is just to come home out of jail and feel blessed, man. Lived in Battery Park, come out my building, see the Statue of Liberty. We come from nothing, nigga. So for me, I always was humble. And then, nigga, picture you being in a party with Jim Carrey, nigga. This nigga from the movies and shit. He dancing behind you, you laughing. Wesley Snipes, the Kardashians. I done met everybody.
Did shit.
Yeah, except for Michael Jackson. Who Kid, shout out to Who Kid. Who Kid met. And Tony Bruv met Michael Jackson.
That's tough.
Peace, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I never met Michael Jackson.
R.I.P. to Mike, man.
And I never met Mandela. I know 50 and I met Mandela. too many niggas with fitteds going to Mandela crib. Niggas, Violator was like, too many niggas. Nelson Mandela. But I got to go to the cell and all that. It was like 30 niggas. Everybody was fiending. Nelson Mandela. Niggas was hype. Word. 50 of them got a chance to meet him. But I didn't get a chance. It was like, nah, too many niggas.
But you got to go to a cell, so that was cool.
Yeah, got to a cell and all that. See, those experiences you can never take from me. I lived 3 lifetimes already.
Nah, you wild travel.
I lived 3 lives already, bro.
That's how I feel like the rap shit is too. Cause when my shit started even kicking off in like 2021, from 2021 to 2025, I feel like each year was like 7 years, like dog years kind of like, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, cause I can't, it gets to the point you can't remember what you did like 5 days ago. I be telling bro, I be like, anything after 72 hours, I don't remember that shit, cause this should be a blur sometimes. You know how it be like.
Moving and grooving, man.
Yeah, moving and grooving. You can't even remember shit. But then at the end of that 365, I be having to go through my camera roll and I be like, damn, I did wild shit. Like, and that been for like 3, 4, 5 years. These been the best years of my life ever. Like
real shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, real shit. We're blessed, dog.
And I reached the level that I want to, but I'm happy like we're
you know
what I'm saying?
artist, man.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy the journey. That's
man.
Yeah.
Time to go,
journey,
man.
Got to.
We definitely want to hear this LBL project. Hopefully you get a Leaf Ward verse. I hope he come home soon.
Listen, I believe.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all
three on the project? Man, that like risk takers.
I believe so much in them stamping like Leaf Wood is the best lyricist in America under 30 years old by far.
Thanks,
like, and I'll put whatever on it.
I support that.
I put whatever on it. Anybody under 30, he'll smoke your fucking boots.
I agree.
And he really don't try. He just go to the studio, drop shit, casual, and it goes because it's that pure. You know
if you
what I mean?
don't know about Leaf Ward, tune into my boy music.
Free Leaf, he gonna be home
Like
soon.
I said,
Leaf
Murda
Ward,
put
man.
me on the Leaf Ward. He put me on the LBL before he came home.
But that's I ain't gonna lie, that's fire that y'all like tapped in with music because a lot of a lot of the older generation sometimes they tap out of music. I never wanted to do that because they say after 30 it's a scientific study that 90% of people stop listening to music and just go with what they know. I'm telling you. That's because y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all really into the music. A lot of people would just say, all right, these 30 years, I'm going to just go with whatever songs I acquired over now. And they kind of block off new music. But there's still people out there rapping their ass off to this day, making amazing music.
That's why I'm up on your shit. That's why I to get on the feature. I know who talking that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? I know who talking that shit.
You know what we got to ask him now? We got 2 things to ask him.
What's that?
We do some things where we say who our artist of the week is. My artist of the week, New York City. I got to give it up to Cardi B because she's on tour Live Nation.
Shout out to Cardi B. Shout out to Cardi B.
Who's your artist of the week right now?
My artist of the week?
Besides, if you ain't bumping
what it mean?
Shit,
like, what's the category for it?
It don't matter. If you ain't bumping
whatever
your
you
own
feeling
shit,
right
who
now.
you just riding around bumping. If you ain't listening to your own shit,
like
who you bumping right now?
Who you fuck with right now?
I ain't gonna lie. I was just listening to Tour tape. You know Tour? He from Philly, Toure.
Nah, you put me on to him. Nah, I never heard of him.
He talking crazy. He started this shit. He said, dudes want to know why everybody can't go. Same reason it's 2 seats in a Lambo. Son, that was his first 2 bars. I said, all right, let me tap in with that. So, Tour, he from Philly. The best rappers pound for pound, I feel like come out of Philly, like as a whole. Like New York might got 10 of the greatest, amazing people, but Philly got 200 super amazing, solid rappers. But yeah,
New York, them niggas in Philly talk they shit too.
Lil Buck's another one I've been listening to. And then I listen to No Cap all day. That's somebody. No Cap and Rilo Rodriguez. I would really tell East Coast people to bend your mind to go listen to their shit because they got a lot of double, triple entendres. They just harmonizing it. So it might throw you off. The auto-tune might throw you for East Coast. But when you listen to it, you're going to be saying, hold on, he just said that. Like, and they incredible artists. So, but my artist of the week, I'm going to say, I'll say No Cap.
You said a couple of people, motherfucker.
I said 4, right?
Yeah.
All of them. I'm thinking of who I was listening to.
That's good. That's
Who your artist of the week, man?
Mine's right now, I'm not going to even hold you, is Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty?
Yeah, I'm not.
Pooh Shiesty's my artist of the week.
There you go. All right, you switched it up there. You switched it.
Pooh Shiesty's my artist of the week.
I'm not gonna
man.
lie. I'm Pooh
Free Pooh Shiesty.
Free Pooh Shiesty. I'm Pooh
Free Pooh
Shiesty.
Shiesty.
I'm Pooh Shiesty down right
I got
now.
the first-
I'm not gonna hold you. I've been working out because I got a gym in my house.
Yeah.
I just been working out to Pooh Shiesty lately, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm Pooh
Free
Shiesty down
Pooh
right now.
Shiesty, man.
FDO, Free Pooh Shiesty.
All right, FDO, baby.
You already know, Free
on
Pooh
my
Shiesty.
on my Albie Out tape, we just recorded like 2 nights ago. The night this shit happened, I said something. My youngin' waved to 30. Free Pooh Shiesty, these record labels dirty. You know what I mean? Like I got one of them bars off.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
tried to get your
Albie Out,
bar
we
off
need
first.
this
Don't try to
one,
get it
baby.
first. Don't try to get it first.
And
Who was the first one with the
this
Dirk?
one,
The
Albie Out.
Dirk slime for Bob. I remember that. I remember that.
And
Yes.
it's just to show love to the artist in live time. That's what it is. I ain't trying
Definitely.
to capitalize. It's just how my mind
Nah,
works.
we want to
Definitely,
hit
man.
bars, nigga. That
That's
shit was
right.
sounding
That's
right there.
But you already know we have my boy in the building. New
Yeah.
project out now.
Boston.
It's
You
the
better
real
know it's
report.
CB,
You know
man.
the vibes.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.